I think there's been something missing in the way that most people have been thinking about leadership in recent years. There are thousands of books being written on leadership. They all have similar ideas really at their heart. It's about finding one's values, one's beliefs, the things one cares about, getting a sense of the future and a purpose that one will lead for, engaging people in that, and then making sure you deliver results in practice, make things happen. Now, all of these things are extremely valid to some extent, but for me there's one key element missing in all of this, and that is, in a commercial environment, it's absolutely essential to factor in the consumer or the customer into the way one is leading. If any business is to flourish and grow over time, there's no escaping the fact that it has to create better value for the people that buy its products and services, its consumers or customers. And therefore, we have to find ways of putting the customer at the heart of the leadership agenda. To provide customer-centered leadership, marketing leaders need to think about two key dimensions they need to bring together to succeed and perform well. On the one hand, there's the things they need to do, the activities they're involved in as senior marketeers. That's about getting strategic insight. It's about building powerful brands, driving innovation and customer engagement. It's about driving business results. The second dimension is the way they need to be as leaders of people. They need to bring a whole company mindset, a spirit of possibility and opportunity and positivity. They need to think about the way they handle themselves and their behaviours as they engage people and build relationships with their colleagues and with the staff in their teams. And finally, they need to bring a spirit of resilience, action orientation and results focus. To help marketers join up these two dimensions of the doing and the being, and to plan their development as more effective customer-centred leaders, we've pulled together a simple framework that helps chart the territory for them. At its heart is insight. Insight into oneself, the things one cares about and believes in. But equally important is the insight into consumers and customers, what they care about, what they believe in, what they're looking for from the business. And it's in combining those sources of insight that one can then get a really clear sense of purpose. And that purpose really operates at three levels. The first is at the highest level, the purpose of the organisation as a whole and the way its brands fulfil the needs and demands of its customers. There's also the purpose the marketing team plays within the organisation, the role it plays in helping the business flourish and succeed. And then finally, any individual leader needs a clear sense of their own personal purpose, what it is they want to lead for and the future vision they have for success. In this context then we move on to the next P, that of partnership. Any leader needs to be really strong at building relationships with the people involved in any enterprise. And at one level those include the customers and consumers, building strong relationships and engagement with them. But to do so and to deliver the business proposition in practice, it's vital that all the colleagues and all the staff involved in the various activities of the business are engaged in the same integrated vision of what success will look like. So building those relationships is key, and that then enables the final P to be delivered, that of performance. And from a customer perspective, that means making sure that we really deliver the experience they're looking for, creating the value that our brands have promised in the first place. In business terms, the benefit of that will feed through into superior performance, and the business will grow over time and become more profitable over time through the value that's being created. Marketing leaders need to be at their best as much as possible of the time to really have the full impact they can have within the business. So this is the route to more effective customer-centered leadership. And through that, we have a route to improve the performance of the organisations we work for. To provide some more detail and to flesh out the concepts more fully, we've pulled together a paper called What It Takes to be a True Marketing Leader. And I'll refer you to that because it also brings some useful insights and wisdom from some of the marketing leaders we've worked with over the years. Together we hope that not only will this help individuals flourish and grow as customer-centered leaders, we also hope that it will help them have a bigger impact on the businesses they work for, so they too will flourish and grow over the longer term.